Benza Sato Samaya Mano Panaya Benza Sato Tenoba Siti Mindaya Sawa Kama Sutsami Zidam Shiriya Guru Hum Ha 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 Ho Bangavi Sawatata Gata Benza Mami Menza Benza Bawa Mahasamaya Sato Benza Sato Samaya Mano Panaya Benza Sato Tenoba Tita Tita Meba Sudo Kaya Mebawo Subo Kaya Mebawo Anorato Mebawo Sawa Siti Mindaya Sawa Kama Sutsami Zedam Shiriya Guru Hum Ha 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 Ho Bankavi Sawatata Gata Benza Mame Menza Benza Bawa Mahasamaya Sa To A Oh. Chadang Kolo Jaya Jabudan Chendang Kebo Zamoy Sanje Kan lai kan te, te lai te te hoi, zun boi che re, ze lai cho Om Mani Padme Hum. Mani Padme Hum. Mani Padme Hum. Mani Padme Om Mani Padme Hum. Mani Padme Hum. Mani Padme Hum. Mani Padme Om Mani Padme Hum. Mani Padme Om Mani Padme Hum. Mani Padme Om Mani Padme Hum. Chan Chu Sen Chu Rambo Che Mo Che Bodo Che June Che Nyambo Mebo Konye Konto Shu Rashidali, brothers, sisters, yogi, yoginis, thanks for your precious time. And today I did a little bit early the normal time. So it's a beautiful day every day. And the practice making us strong and healthy to facing with the everyday challenge. Life is full of challenge, obstacle, and one after another. That's why we need practice Dharma and have a faith. Without those faith and practice, it's sometimes very hard, very, weak. When you're weak, when you're confused, when you're angry, when you're depressed, when you're fierce, then the devil or your dark side or your enemies got an opportunity to infiltrate to your body, to your mind. Best way to don't let your mind impact your body, not be hurt, is practice. The prana, the breathing, the exercise is a very powerful tool. It's a should be universal sport. Universal because every life is a breed, not just only humans, even the plant. So every life creature is a breathing. But we never appreciate, never, and see the value of our breath. As like we don't never even think about the value and the benefit you receive from the sun and the moon and the sky and the planet, even the animals, all these 5 elements, because they're too big and they're too unconditional giving and love. That's where we forget. Lamas, the practice, the prana. Most important is if you try your best, can sit in full lotus. So don't thinking my age or my condition, my this. Before you try it, don't to eliminate your own body is right. I have a friend. It's a very healthy, the strong old man in California. He was practicing yoga, I think around 60, nearly 70. Yeah, definitely 70. So then he started practice, and he can sit in full lotus just within a few months. That's in the Tibetan prayer. We always say, everything you put heart into it, then your wish will be delivered. Wish will be fulfilled. That understanding, that belief is called the faith. You see that, brothers, sisters? Sometimes like a eeriness. It's toxic. It's appear like a water and some kind of jelly, and then coming through your nostrils, coming out. So one tiny of this smell of substance coming through the practice, you get so much benefit because your body instantly feel calm, open, and alive. The life of a space of emptiness, then joy and gratitude. Instantly you experience and you taste. And one of my, quote of my guru say, what means a good relationship? The good relationship is I don't waste your time, you don't waste my time. Because time is life, and the time is never stop. Time pass, you become more disadvantaged, you become more less. That's the nature of reality. If you don't practice. But if you truly practice, and if you truly discipline every day, you do it and you take it seriously as you take it serious of your wallet, your monies, your gold, your possessions. You put 10% of your mind into the position, into your spiritual practice. You will get a tremendous benefit. That's called the power of Dharma. Everyone you put heart, how deep, how hard, how deep time you spend, how great taste of Dharma you will got experience. So we're living a very new era of the century or era is coming. So it's very, very important to cleansing your body, cleansing your mind. Then no matter what you like or you dislike, that is the part of life. Just like you don't like every part of your body. Sitting part of your body, you not satisfied. You don't really like it. But you cannot, based on you don't like it, then delete and cut off. So then you damage your entire body. And smallestly is one's self experience with one's body. And eventually, you're associated with your family members, and your friends, and your communities, and your countries. This is a time those relationships must reevaluate. You cannot take advantage always. We have to reevaluate every relationship we have. It's a painful process. But if you truthfully and honestly you not take it as your ego side, your emotional side, put it as simply we're life, we're a human being. We have a conscious. We can understand, we can learn, we can practice. Oh, this is a great gift. Above that, you need to learn something. So prana is a very simple and way to cleansing all this and emotional dust stuck in your body. You through this blessing of the prana, that breath. That breath is a divine consciousness. That breath is not coming from your father and mother. The body is come from your father and mother, but your prana, your breath, is something else. Totally independent, totally rely on nothing, rely on no one. That is the essence of the body and the essence of life. You're perfect and greatest, unique, your own. Then I cannot feel that because sometimes I feel myself is a piece of shit. Then you ask yourself, say, where is this piece of shit I think I am? I am a piece of shit. Where is that piece of shit? Then you relax your body. Then you're thinking about the question, the the subject of yourself is hopeless, angry, and fierce, and depressed, and panic. All this is not for you. All this is based on the I, which is egoless I, ego I, totally ego, totally oneself. So I really need to find out what that pain of all this, every day, the stress of mind, that thought. I really, really need to see where those cost. I really need to find an answer. So please bless me and my faith to the three jewels of the Buddha, Dharma, and the Sangha. O your Christ and the Jesus, Mother Mary, Tara, Ashmi, Kali, Manjushri, Avalokiteshvara. Whatever your heart you're deeply connected, say, please guide me, guide me, guide me. Then you breathe in, breath out. strain start. Suddenly become 20, then suddenly the strain start. Yeah? Strain still okay. Oh, so still okay. Wow, brothers, sisters, this is called the Prana shower. Yogis wear the Himalayas, they only wear in the very intensive, extreme cold weather. But they wear very little, clothes. Why? Because they do the prana shower. Sometimes you take a cold shower, can defend the cold, your body can tolerate with the cold. But if you take a prana shower, that's not the outer shower, it's an internal showers. We need to shower every day, most people. But a lot of people, like I knew my practitioners, a lot of them don't take much shower. But their body is perfectly, no stinking, no smell, and calm and peace. That is the prana shower, because prana is a detoxing from internal, from inside out, make a cleaning from your internal. So it's a wheel of the wind. Wheel is around like a cycle of the wind. Right now our breath is half-half. Inhale, exhale. See, this is the how you breaking through your normal, your common, your habitude. We have a karmic habit. Even pray to solve every ritual, sometimes it's danger to become habit. Everything you become habit, and then you rely, then you lost your freedom. That's why the Zen meditations, the lot of this is like they don't want to make you rely on the condition, rely on the outside, impermanent appearance, which our life is pretty much relying on the appearance. Without the reliance, we cannot survive. Electricities. If you stop, what do? The water system blocked. Your refugee is no longer can hosting your food. And the whole building elevator is a stop. And especially we're going to everything is digitalized, systematically. One tiny, cheap mixture of wrong calculate can destroy everything. Destructive is become more vast since the technology, since the outer, accomplishment, especially after the industrial revolutions. The capital of greed and will impact everyone's life because we have to survive. That's the basic of a human right. It's a right to survive. We're only thinking about the outer, like a or survive enemy. Most debate is a CCP, Chinese Communist parties. Even the great practitioners, the monasteries, can no longer freely practice. And not just 1 day, 2 days, it's over 75 years. And it comes with one adventure, oneself, your mind, your thought, your habit. Also, is not a closed enemy. Every time you want to try to improve your life, every time you try to get some meaning in your life, but the cost, conditions, environment, everything is the biggest challenge. But the prana practice gives you in this hopeless situation, the great tool. First thing, you don't need to appreciate, because here is nothing is religion. If you have a religion's faith, perfect, more powerful, and a more deep, different way of connections. But this is just a simple, exercise from the Himalayas, from the mountain of Himalaya. The great yogi and the sages, thousands of years of implement their time and their focus, their energy. Which is humanity is continuously benefit. So we never be hopeless. Only hopeless can cost you become hopeless. Only one can terminate you and totally destroy you. It's yourself, and especially your emotions, your thinkings, based on your ego. As long as you don't give up the ego, the illusion, based on the ignorance and the rising of the greed and the attachment, angry, jealousy, hatred. So all this emotion is the poison. It's the more danger the COVID-19. Because COVID-19 is still outside, you can protect. But those thoughts is within. Enemy is within your own. So before you say something, first always rechecking yourself. What I done? If I raising this, what I did? That's called the honest person. Honest is before you shut down something, you always, then you say, why the wrathful did this? their soul like a wrathful form, that means they're bad. No, they call the great compassion, giant compassion, universal compassion. Because when they're raising their voice and when they're angry, it's not based on their ego, based on the reality, based on your benefit. Just like a parents raising their child, sometimes they have acting a little bit harsh because of their compassion to future of the kid. Only a parent can do such a sacrifice. Every your complaint or your accusations it comes based on your I. The result not gonna be that perfect. Extremely painful. More pain, more painful. More I, more painful. Less I, less painful. No I, no pain. That's the essence teaching of the Buddhism we call emptiness of wisdom, which is shunyata. The emptiness of wisdom is not philosophic, it's not logical theories. The emptiness which Buddha mentioned in the Heart Sutra and the Dhamma Sutra, all these great profession of wisdom sutras, it's based on these human bodies that take a place with your human form, human body. Once your human body, you can feel through the prana practice, you slowly can open all this blockage. The blockage coming from your left, blockage come from your left and the right. Your blockage of your circulations, your blood circulations, and the subtle level your channel. So right and the left channel is like a yin yang. It's like a God and evil and good and evil. It's fighting each other. They're fighting both of us in this very auspicious time. If you truly practice Buddha's teaching, this chaos, this big chaos, it's always in this planet because they're existing invisible in the public eye. Right now, everything is visible, so that means a universal transformation. It's making everybody ignorant or intelligent, or doesn't matter, can feel this chaos, see this chaos. So how you're reacting is make it different and the quality of your future and your life. Then Buddha's mission say, wow, look, how interesting. When he first enlightened, the word of Buddha is, wow. Every life have equal Buddha nature. So every single of us have your own right to choosing your own life. That's your basic right. Accept that you're in the chaos place, like a war in Ukraine and Russia right now, in the Middle East. Forget about China, lot of genocides, all this. Then you must pay attention to our global suffering. Then once you see all this global chaos, then suddenly look at it, what you can do. You can do those days social media, and you can spare the evil. You can speak out what you see wrong. Do your duty. Before to do that, cleansing your mind, cleansing your body first. Because every time you take an action, there's a consequence, there's a challenge. So you have to prepare with the freedom, without no cost, and doing things without any mental stress. That's impossible. Every action have a consequence. So negativity karma, when we facing with breathe, you will see the physically pain, the physically struggle, and your self-conflict always. My brothers, sisters, yogi yoginis, that is today's situation. So much great opportunity. You can learn new things, and technology, like artificial intelligence, blockchain system to security your possession, decentralize your wealthy, freedom of your possession is the greatest liberation in this human society. But the spiritual freedom is not financial and the form possessions freedom alone. It's more deep. Deep is the how you react the mind to your possession. That mind also have to be free. So that mind cannot free just by alone to thinking. You have to join, be part of society. You have to experience human suffering. In the same time, don't losing your awareness. Don't losing after what you always repeatedly say, precious human body. You have to live with it. That's why this prana exercise is instantly taking you to experience that teaching. So brothers, sisters, close your 10 finger, stretch like this. This is a very highly recommend to every brother, sister have the need to using life with the computer and the cell phone every day. This is a part of our daily life. Future gonna be more with the technology, more with our body always have to dealing with this radiations. This is one of the best prana posture. Your body is become like a mountain mirror. Your right and left and the energy force of prana is become the god and the demigod. And they tie in this mountain mirror. With this prana start, you feel this whole body of the mountain mirror is shaking into the ocean of the space of the universe. Long sen uma timba, gaji tongji roba, jume lagu nirdo chawo jinje lo shin, zonzen shubo bi nyomi Jinju Nian Lu Duan Ji Lama Jia Jin Ji Lu Xin. Blessing of the Gurus, blessing of the God, Goddess, all the great beings of the universe. Blessing me, the wind to go into my central channel, open of my central channel, rising from the emptiness of the blessingful joy of the human life. Oh, the illuster of the bodies, relax of the nature of the existence of nature. From the wisdom of the fires, burning all this diluting mind of the delusion of self-ignorance, let me meet my true Guru and the true self in the central channel within my own. That is the essence of the practice of breathing, pranayama. Thank you very much, brothers and sisters. I just want every, brothers sisters in this time you listen or you want to practice more, wherever your community, wherever you are, and your convenient time, you can just contact me, and I can arrange and sitting time, dedicate my time to practice with you and your people. It's nothing like a dharma, just for the exercise. We're raising our individual prana chakra and awakening more people's kana chakra. Lay this prana of the chakra and the great of the kala chakra transform you in this, no matter any circumstance, any time, into the blissful and the joyful and the qualityful life, quality mind, quality spirit, and quality body. That is the symbol of the Tibetan yoga. Om is body. Ah is your speech. Hum is your Atma, your mind, your consciousness, the magician, the creator of your whole life. Like we're human, the humanities, the science today is looking for another planet. If there's a water, there's a wind, there's oxygen, then human can live, then we can go. That's the whole human civilization. Incredible. And similarly, the real find the outside life, and the equally important, and find your internal continence of life, and the continence of space, and the continence of universal is within your own this physical body. This great of mandala through your prana everyday cleansing, every day this prana chakra of the wheel of the dharma, wheel of the chakra, kala chakra, is the ultimate solution for a lot of our today's conflict and difficulties. Blessing you and brothers, sisters, always keep your practice discipline, consistency. Don't impact by the appearance. You can very easily say, but very, very difficult these days. Survive is no longer seen as like an ancient time. It's become more difficult in this capital, market, civilization time. So that's why Lama in my mission of my goal or whatever I believe with my family, we do called the Shambhala Healing Garden. The healing is coming from the food. And if you're affordable, get a little tiny place to grow some food, land to grow food. More food you grow, the more experience of confidence of the survival you will get. In the same time, always spend time to cleansing your internal chakra, internal channel. That garden is the ultimate garden. Outer garden, beautiful garden, is a reflection from your internal mandala. It's a describe of your mandala. So prana will give you the truth, the key to open the secret temple of your body. So every day, just only an hour or half an hour, even just simply 5 or 15 or 30 minutes, you already get enough energy to carry on your quality life entire day. So that's the today's after practice. I want to share this from bottom of my heart. Thank you very much, brothers and sisters. Rashidale. Today's picture is great yogis. Come back to the 21st. Saji beji joji mendo dare runi jini do jimbo de sanje shendo mi de pewo yi zhugui nanda shendo jirbo shu idang guru rana mindra lagana yata ya Tiyata gade gade poro sangade buddhi soha. 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 Gere dondra jaju shewa da metune be chendo drawa da tembra druji pinson soju. Trashi dejan de dele sho.